A little foolish you to, have to start over, but that's okay. Cheers.
You acted so surprised because
Good to see you.
That's the whole point of that thing.
No, but yeah,
What's the
it blew
clap?
my mind. Blew my mind, honestly.
Welcome back, everybody. What we were referring to is the old.
You can show them.
Oh yeah.
It's sitting right next to you.
To make our life a little easier in post, we have this clapperboard.
If we're ever forgetting like the date, that's really so we don't have to listen.
Yeah, it's just easier in post. But anyways, the comment that Neil made, I had to restart, is I was showing the board, I clapped it, and was going to record, and he goes, and that acts as the clap too.
Yeah, but you could have just done that and then cut it after that.
What I'm trying to say is he didn't realize that was the whole point of that board to begin with.
No, I know what it's for.
No, now you do.
But it kind of just clicked, I had to say something.
No, it's funny. It's good content.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, 412-613-1116.
The Yins Boys podcast with your host, Ken and Neil.
That's it.
yinsboys.com, the real yinsboys at gmail.com, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. I think that's really it.
It's a hot summer swelter out there in the northeastern region of the United States. We're approaching the 90-degree mark here, and then only to get higher in the next coming days. And happy summer to everybody on top of that.
I had to bust out the jorts. Kind of a necessity,
Oh, bro. Get sucked off through my jorts, dude.
Well, these are going to get progressively shorter as the summer goes.
I hope
it gets
they
hotter
do.
and hotter.
Well, no, you should actually do one better. Is each man night cut them just a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
So
yeah.
Every single man night. That's right. And then by the time
we can do a whole thing where we on a picture. Or
I'm doing it too.
Yeah.
All right. Starting this next week, I'm going to get a pair of jorts, and we'll have to do a measurement and see where you're at.
We'll keep you guys updated. I'll take them off.
Sure, you have to take them off.
You got to take them off, son.
Yeah, you have to.
Got to take them off, son.
Bust the hole right in the crotch, but
the crotch out of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing we're going to do. We're going to, but then by the end of the season, we'll stand up at the end of each show just to show where they're
My
at.
nuts are going to be hanging out.
Bro, I'm going to have my cheeks.
I'm going to hang dong.
I'm going to have to put stuff my butt, dude, because stuff my butt because I'd have a very flat ass and it's not going to look good in Jorts. Yeah.
No. It's not, we're not taking a picture. We can take a picture from on us, but I was saying it's going to be, because we keep all the fabric and we line it up at the end so you can see every week.
The progression. Well, I might get hot one week. And
dude,
really
they're going to get all stained up. They're going to get all stained up and shit.
Dude, the Yins Boys pants.
Yeah,
the Yins Boys jorts.
Muddy and shit, bro.
You know what we're gonna do for our 100th?
What? Give away
after we're gonna give away our jorts, and we'll sign them and do some tagging on them.
No, because China might take my DNA and then try to make some.
Well, there won't be any DNA on mine. Yours, there's gonna be a ton between the feces and the
it's
semen.
The semen and the sweat. Yeah, that's really gonna be.
And the feces.
Well, there's gonna be a little bit. Yeah.
There's gonna be enough.
Naturally. Well, same with you.
Well, yeah, but mine's gonna be bloody.
But the blood will drive out the feces.
Yeah.
For sure. No doubt.
Let's do that.
Let's talk about that.
Well, if you don't want to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my jorts up for grab.
That's
there won't be blood on them or semen.
Both. It's going to be a mixture.
There'll be nothing. I'm going to clean them real good, and then I'll sign them and date them as the 2025 Yins Boys jorts. We'll see how it goes.
I love it.
It's great for our 100th episode, which actually is already passed by the time you hear this. So whatever, fuck you. It's been busy, dude.
It's all good. The other thing, had to Roger that records. Our boy Crumb.
Yeah, baby, Crumbzilla.
Had to get one of those. I'm going to send you the website because
you should. Yeah, I need to have one. We've mentioned it a couple times, but not nearly enough to be honest with you. But
he's going to come on at some point.
Check out Crumbzilla.
Oh yeah.
On anywhere you listen to music, whether that be Spotify or iTunes or whatever. But either way, dude, he's got some bops.
Dude, he's got his one music video. I mean, he's got a couple, I think, but they're pretty fucking hard.
Between Bill and Drew, between Crumbzilla, there's a lot of local talent, man, in this Pittsburgh
there's a lot
area.
Of other ones that follow us too.
Of course, there's tons. Yeah. I'll go down the list. Maybe one of these days have a music episode.
It would take too long.
Yeah, but I'm just saying there's a lot of talent, and there's a lot of talent that even we know personally, which blows my mind because I'm fairly talentless approaching my 40s.
Speaking of Bill and Drew, how was that show the other day?
Yes, so
I missed out on that.
I got to see. I don't know. I think it was their first show of the year. It was at a music festival. I'm not going to plug any of the information.
No, fuck that.
And it was. The show was fucking sweet as far as the performance was concerned. Dude, they never let you down as far as consistency with the music. If you listen to their shit on Apple Music and then you watch them live, they're not hiding anything. Put it that way. In my opinion, I think live is even better.
Well,
but
I think live, the only thing I think there's a lot more depth.
Yeah.
in the
studio stuff.
That's what I'm saying, because you can't play all the instruments at once.
Sure. Do you think I sound like this in real life?
No, he's auto-tuned up.
Yeah,
here. He's fucking got a BBL in his throat.
But that's it. People don't realize that the
no, but they're live
studio, studio recording versus live recording, or even just in person live. It's so different, man. Like people, you're not supposed to mimic it. You're supposed to have the studio is a piece of art, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's supposed to be perfection.
Something you sell.
The live is it's the energy. It's bro, I love watching them fucking dance around on stage and Drew going wild on the drums. Like it's just very, very cool.
Now you will lose, obviously. I wish I had enough talent to join the band, but they need some more.
They were trying to recruit you at one point, I think.
Yeah, my heart decided to fall out.
I remember that is what happened.
But either way, they need some more musicians, because they're writing these beautiful pieces, like masterpieces, but there's only two of them to play the parts. So it's like an orchestra with only a violin and
tuba.
There you have it. Yeah, it's like you can't get the full piece. If they wrote it, it's beautiful. Studio wise, it's a piece of art, but live you're going to get kind of what you get with drums and vocals. Bill will go from the keys to the guitar and the bass. I don't know if he did. Yeah, I think he does. He plays the bass a couple of the songs live, but regardless, what I'm driving at is it's going to be different. And also, bass heat. If you're a talented musician,
it's bass heat, actually, like a fish.
No, it's not.
It is. I talked to Bill about it.
I'll call him up right now, dude. It's Bell Basta Mouth is what it is.
Oh yeah, he goes Basta Mouth sometimes.
Hey, heat of the moment.
I was going Basta Mouth this past week down at the river.
Disgusting, but yeah. What did you see while you were going Basta Mouth down at the river?
Well, so number one, caught the first black crappie I've ever caught out of the river. And it was a fucking hog. It was probably like almost 14 inches, like probably close to a pound and a quarter. It was a big fat crappie. And it was weird.
I say crappie,
Yeah, same. It doesn't matter. Same thing.
He's a fucking FIFO, dude. They say things real weird out there.
That's a little more Midwestern. I get it. No, mine is. Yours is more Eastern, but it's fine. We were talking about the same fish.
I'm just fucking with you. But yes.
But it's super, super muddy, so it's tough because all the rain. So you really have to fish with like a chatterbait or something that makes some noise underwater or displaces a lot of water because they got to feel it to find it. So it's tough, but caught quite a few. Some walleye, sauger too. Smallmouth. So
what was the other one?
Sauger.
I'm not from.
It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid of a walleye and a sauger, a sawguy actually, but they call them sauger. I don't know. It's
Japanese.
No, but I did meet a couple dudes down there. I don't know if I think the one's Chinese, the other two are Japanese, but cool dudes I was talking to down there.
Can you tell the difference?
Yeah. There's phenotypes like. Everybody says black people look alike, Asians look alike, and bro, they say the same shit about white people.
I know. I don't mean it as disrespect.
It's just true. It's everybody like you know your own fate.
Although I can clearly tell like where you're from in the region of the world versus where I'm from.
Well, right now my people are sort of being persecuted right now. I didn't want to bring that up, but
I'm not from that region.
You're not?
No.
You're a little more north.
No, not that not that I don't,
You're just not one of the chosen people.
I'm a little further east, if you will.
Yeah, I get that. Northeast.
Yeah.
More north. Northwest.
Our women
northwest,
actually. Our women are way more beautiful.
I can't. You're not wrong, but they're not as busty though.
True.
Like an Abby Shapiro, you can't. You can't.
She's huge mommy milkers.
They're only getting bigger. We should really look up a.
Well, she's God's chosen people after all,
I mean, I'm thirsty. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we need to start getting stuff back up on the screen. That was a fun little thing we did.
Yeah, we may as well just it's kind of like World War III. We're kind of disappointed in Donald Trump. Not that you should be. It's the government. Like every politician is out to fuck you.
Listen,
so this was going to happen one way or the other. Whoever got elected.
I gotta say right now is that
and we called it though. We've been calling it for months.
Literally, yeah. Well, no. I was going to go towards the whole Trump thing. It's like I get so sick and tired. And you hear us bitch about it all the time. Is I truly mean it, and no one, especially the left, doesn't believe it. But like, I'm a very centrist. I'm very like libertarian in that respect, where I don't. I vote who I vote for because of
it's my best interest,
right? But holy fuck, dude, the two-sided, the us versus them, the like team mentality aspect of the politics. That's what's ruining this country.
I hate to sound like a communist, but man, it's a real divide and conquer thing that they've got going on right now, and it's working, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm huge anti-war proponent. I can't say that enough.
Trump was saying the whole time. This thing, blah blah blah.
That's why one of the things I liked him the most during his first presidency,
it was anti-war,
and he was the only president that hasn't started a new conflict in maybe ever. For all that,
not now.
Well, that's what I mean. But his second run, he's doing a real bad job at.
He can't get elected again. So it's a real fuck it, Not sure. Like I said, he's not in control.
He's tweeting.
He's not in control.
He's tweeting Iran, dude. He's like,
it's all fake, dude. It's all fake and gay and like, it's all meant to fucking, form a narrative in your brain of what's happening in the world and how to feel and how to think. And that's, they just don't want you to see that like the world is slowly falling apart,
degrading. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. We're not going to dive too deeply on it. All I know and all I got to say is it's been coming, dude. And I'm surprised and disappointed by President Trump. But either way, I don't care about that at this moment. I'm more dismayed about the war that continues, the forever war in the Middle East.
Just keep the money coming. Just keep printing the money.
Yeah. Well, you know what happened is what
are you doing there? Excuse you.
Northrop Grumman,
Raytheon,
a couple of these guys were just like, oh, Daddy Trump, our coffers are getting awfully light lately.
Yeah, we need to pass this bill that's going to fucking literally, number one, increase the deficit, sell off a bunch of public land, all this other bullshit. Like, I really hope that doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's like, bro, that you're getting to a point where it's like, those were created for a reason, and it was not to be fucking sold off. Like, that's for the people of the United States to enjoy.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to be. And that's the thing. I think that, like, if there's one thing that pisses me off, because that affects me and you directly, like,
yeah, absolutely,
like 100%. Because I'm sure part of Allegheny National, they're gonna start fucking logging it, or oil and gas, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucked, dude.
Sure. Now, and I will look at both sides of the argument, and not even an argument at this point. That's a bill.
Well, go ahead.
No, all I was going to say is that, that public land being sold off, if it is for resource or whatever, like it's.
Oh no, it's going to be development too. It's
it's good. It's everything, but there will be some good that comes out of it in that regard. If you count everything as a case by case basis,
but it's economically speaking. So so they're going to timber. They're going to drill for oil and gas.
They're going to
etc. So
strip mall it, whatever. Yeah, or strip mine it rather.
So where's all those resources going to go? We're going to sell them. They're going to go out of the country,
of course,
so we can get more worthless dollars.
Also, what people don't realize too. That's one aspect. That's actually best case scenario.
That's what I'm saying.
Worst case scenario is you have foreign nations buying this land. They're already doing it. They're already doing it.
Well, China's notorious for buying land next to our military bases.
And they're doing nothing with it. They're just straight up.
It's just a slow creep. It's a slow creep. We're just going to, be able to monitor everything you're doing.
Yeah. And I mean, because of the freedom in the United States, they're able to
exploit that.
Exploit's the best word for it. But whatever they want to do is put certain surveillance devices or whatever. They're allowed to do whatever they want. It's their land, not whatever, but you're going to get more freedom.
You can't spy on sensitive military installations.
Well, not spying, because there's plenty of loopholes for other surveillance. Like they're monitoring for crops.
Well, no. I completely. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
It's not going to be under the guise of that. Because it's right. Called spying. Like I'm not going to tell you I'm spying on you. That would defeat the purpose.
I'm spying on you.
You always are.
I would never.
He does.
But
I'd see the light, but it's all.
Anyways, let's put it to bed because we just wanted to get that point across, and really,
I'm
hot about it, but I don't want to spend it because we could spend 2 full episodes talking about this bullshit.
It's not worth it.
No, and you know what? You hear it from Fox, you hear it from CNBC.
I don't, because I don't watch that shit. But
Politica. You're more of a Vice guy. That's where you get your data from. But whatever.
I'm more of like an Al Jazeera type of guy, personally.
Honestly, in the beginning, the propaganda from the right makes you not want to be like, why can we have Al Jazeera on these networks or whatever? That's like...
Bro, there's a reason that Israel's killed like a bunch of their reporters.
But Al Jazeera, dead ass, is probably one of the closest to the neutral.
I would say the most unbiased. They're still biased, absolutely. Like, don't get it twisted.
I've changed my opinion. When you first heard of them, what does your right-wing people tell you? Like, why is this even on our networks over here? I don't even like the name. It sounds too brown, dude. Yeah. So, and that's why I think it got a bad rap. And then I've turned and actually watched it. It's not propaganda. Actually, it's the furthest from as far as news networks.
You could say RT is kind of the same way. Like, it is propaganda, but at least they talk about stuff that would never get talked about here. But everything they're saying, though, is most likely state-sanctioned propaganda.
I get my news dead ass, though, from like Facebook Reels.
Oh, big time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Instagram Reels. Yeah, it's all good.
So, whatever. Move past it. Peace, dude. Peace in the Middle East for real. Like, I mean that. It's never going to happen.
It's all about the money, dude.
I'm saying it here first, and I don't even care if you. Boys do not side with wars. We are anti-war on this podcast, dude. Clap for the people in the back.
Absolutely, but you got to be ready to blast somebody.
You have to.
That's the thing. Yeah. Like,
I'll go to war, but I'm anti-war. Does that make sense?
That's what I'm saying. It's prepare for it, but don't.
Sure.
I don't want it.
Yeah. I do want
some of those bapples.
Not that, but I'm gonna dip in that pool, dude. I'm gonna chunky dunk. My penis will probably come out, and I don't care.
We're gonna get a mad whirlpool going in that pool today.
Holy fuck! I hope the sides blow apart. It's gonna be awesome.
It might. It's possible. It looks beautiful, though. I will say you did a great job cleaning it. It looked crystal clear.
I spent a lot of time this morning because tomorrow we're doing a Father's Day celebration because people were working. It just didn't work out on actual Father's Day. But I was getting everything prepped up because guests are coming over, and the pool is one of those things where my nieces and nephews will most likely be over. Shit. Yeah, and then obviously my daughter, and then me. I mean, I'm gonna dunk hard in there, but I want to make sure. I get embarrassed by like grime and dirt and disorganization.
You're hosting a event.
We've always hosted, right?
That's what I'm saying. You guys are great at it. Like,
I try.
It's never.
She tries.
You guys.
Jacqueline's great at it.
You guys do a great job, and I know it mostly is Jacqueline, but you also do a lot of the. I do the brunt. The manual labor.
That's why I'm here.
But she's the brains of the operation.
Of course, we have roles, dude. Just like we're that
standard shit. Dude.
She's my trad wife. You know what I mean?
It's a team effort. And
it is, but
you're stronger together.
It's true, but as far as my trad wife, it's like I'm going to allow her to make those.
Trad she is.
Shut up! Just let me go. Shut the fuck up. She's good at decorating, and doing that sort of thing, and then I do things like, drive a screwdriver or do whatever. That's manly things. I know all about all that shit. I'm just trying to sound like a little more dumb.
This guy has a fucking lift in his garage. Like,
it's true.
He works in airplanes,
but. The laborious stuff and the things that me as a trad husband in that regard, I wouldn't want her doing anyways. Like I want her to learn and know how to do everything, but she shouldn't have to do like, hey, do you want to come scoop the shit out of this holding tank for our sand mound? Because a couple of us took a couple big dumps, like
not me.
Like I'm not going to have her get in there and fucking snake it out. She'll end up falling in the dosing tank. I had the one guy in there with Saber though.
Shots.
No. I have the guy I hired. He's already in there. He can save her, push her out.
He paid you to be in there though.
That's different. Yeah.
He wanted you to seal him up in there.
He told me that
it's a great place to reflect. That's what he told me.
Well, but he came here with an ID tag and a reflective vest, and he said, "I want to be your personal cleaner, your dosing tank, your sand mound cleaner." Like,
this guy actually door-to-door salesman you.
Yeah. Well, and he said, I'll do it for free. I'll actually pay you. But I got to make sure it's me. I'm a team of a bunch of people around the area that want to make sure everyone's septics are up to date and to code. So provided with your tax dollars, I will be here, and these guys will be your neighbors too. But I'll clean your tanks, make sure everything's sanitary. I just stay in there, and it's just, again, it's budget, surplus, government, but tax dollars, whatever those big words are. I'll clean your tank and pay you.
Well, can't really argue with that.
So he's there.
Oh, are you still in there?
I haven't checked on him. Yeah, he's probably fine, dude.
Probably loving it.
He had a whole scuba setup.
Definitely
dude.
Getting off.
Every once in a while, you see the guys come in to deliver the oxygen tanks. I guess he's got to swap them out every once in a while. But I don't care. I get paid. I see that
the paycheck.
Yeah, dude. The residuals keep coming in. So
it's like an oil and OGM rights.
Yeah.
They just you run out your septic tank by the hour.
He's cleaning it too. I mean, I guess. I mean, he's probably not doing anything sexual at all.
No, how could he? He's in a suit, or he's getting off by the compression. I mean, that's possible. People are in that shit.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't want to be in that tank. That's all I gotta say. Although my turds lately, not even just like within the last year, they're a little thin because I have a tiny tight butt, but they're very long, okay. Fibrous turds.
Okay, cool. I expect to see that on the con dog one of these days.
Oh, absolutely. They don't float anymore, though.
No, it doesn't matter.
Very dense.
I'll make sure the water's clear enough.
Oh, I'll just grab it and pull it up and show you, dude.
Shout out to your sister for these mugs, dude.
Oh, yeah. I haven't got there yet, by the way. Yeah, Brittany. Thanks again, dude. I'll cheers you once I actually fill it. I'll just put this in there. I'll mix. I don't care.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's a Bapple, dude. It's like water.
It's a fucking craze right now. Everyone's got these.
It is good. I'm not gonna lie. It is good.
Yeah, it's good for a light.
That's what I'm saying.
Beer.
For like if I had it, like it would be great on the water. Like that's an all day. Like
for sure.
Just crush it.
They're probably only 4%.
I bet that's 3.5 probably.
I don't even know if they list it. They probably don't. That's how low it is.
It's probably 4%. Yeah, that's like a
whatever. That's pretty standard
beer.
High threes, low fours. Yeah. But regardless, I had to see what the hype was all about, and they were sold out everywhere. And I was like, "This is fucking bullshit." Cheers. Yeah, give you one of those.
I would say Prost, but yeah.
Either way, every place I went to locally, they're sold out. It's like, what the fuck? Man? Like, it can't be that big of a deal.
All these kids buying them.
Yeah. So then Jacqueline,
it's the new White Claw.
I sent her out the other day because she was getting stuff for the Father's Day thing. I was like, can you see if they have Bush Light Apple?
No, it's Bapple.
Whatever, dude. And then they had it. So this is why I've never had it before. So it's okay.
I would drink. It's almost like a cider. Honestly, it's not a beer.
Kind of. Yeah.
I would say it's like a light cider.
I mean, they put it in a beer can, but you're right. It's probably closer to a cider than a beer. I don't know how it's fucking made. I don't know, dude. Hey, I did want to ask, though, before we got off the topic, and I brushed past it too hard.
Yeah.
But
we got to ask about.
We had to ask Trump about World War III.
You've also seen the price of gold and silver, dude.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Silver was like over 37 the other.
I don't even mention it anymore because
it's just
I can see what's happening.
Implied.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the base of the currency, but yeah.
But actually, yeah, watching silver and gold, precious metals, not even just silver and gold, but watching precious metals,
platinum too.
Yeah,
palladium,
bro, that can be your canary in the coal mine. If you will.
It is monetarily speaking.
Mr. Trump, President Predicto. That's racist as fuck, by the way. I never even noticed that.
No, that's it's Italian, if anything.
Well, there's no umlauts, so it's definitely not German.
Those, maybe more gypsy-like, I guess. But those.
Anyways, President Trump, are you single-handedly starting World War III?
I think it's Israel, but yeah. Well, he's kind of just going along with it.
I have absolutely no doubt.
You heard it here first.
It's
been a good run with the Yins Boys podcast.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. I'm not really too concerned about it. It's going to affect us, but
yeah, I mean, luckily I'm too old now. I can't be drafted. But then again, look at Russia, dude. They were taking elderly people.
And Ukraine, literally, bro. They're getting women in their 50s on the battlefield. People, mentally handicapped people on the fucking battlefield, dude.
Why? They wouldn't have John on the battlefield.
No, he's above average IQ.
I should have said Derek. I was trying to find a good punchline for that. Derek didn't land.
He'd be like, I don't know. He'd be like behind. I think he'd be like running the mortars.
Sure.
Some geometry, math.
Yeah, I bet.
some dumbass shit like that.
Yeah, nerd.
The thing
nerd
that actually kills the most, like,
Oh yeah,
infantry
dude.
soldier.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's a real.
The math is what kills.
It is. These are the coordinates. Here's your coordinates.
The Lord gave us, and the Lord
do
take
some math here, and then I'm gonna send this fucking like 10-pound fucking bomb right on top of you.
I have some math for you.
Hey, go ahead.
The cost of my my Invisalign. That's a good sound, ASMR. But I went with it. We talked about it a couple weeks back, and I decided to go through everything. My insurance doesn't cover it. Very pissed about it.
That's kind of gay,
but got to see some before after pictures, everything they're going to do.
You're going to be happy with the results.
I think so. I've had a fucked up like West Virginia mouth in my entire life, and I figured I'd just go for it. So I'll let you know the progress. I'm on tray 2 of 38. You change the trays out every 2 weeks.
It's going to change your facial structure.
It will, yeah. I'm going to have a Chad jaw now.
You might.
I might.
It's people don't understand, but that's to say, like, bro, you can stretch and widen the bones in your face to change how you look. It's a really weird thing, but there's a science behind it.
Mewing.
That's the same thing.
That's muscular.
I would say it's more muscular than like skeletal, but same idea.
So we'll see progress. It's going to take about 18 months, give or take, if everything works here. So check me out. I'll show you my pearly whites here, and we'll see the progress. But they hurt like a son of a bitch the first tray anyways. It was bad, dude. Like, it's a lot of movement. But this one on tray 2, I'm week 1 of tray 2, and it's
what's the interval?
Every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, change the tray. They give me 10 at a time, and then when I come back, they'll see progress and all that. He did tell me, which was a cool thing, that your top teeth, like right next to my they call them
your Tom Cruise.
My middle tooth. Yeah. Laterals. I think they're called laterals, but right next to it, I had a baby tooth. Until I was 30 years old, which is crazy shit. And it finally fell out I'm 37, so it fell out a little while ago, but ever since then, I've had a real West Virginia mouth because I have 2 teeth in one hole, basically.
Then there's a lot of space there.
Yeah, and you can see it. I mean, but I don't talk with I don't really show a lot of teeth when I talk anyway, so people don't notice. You didn't even know I had the Invisalign, you know.
I wasn't really looking at your mouth.
That's true too. It's disgusting
kind of
place.
Gay, like the
look at people's mouth.
Another man's mouth.
Yeah, that is pretty gay.
Not a woman's mouth, but you know.
I don't know. But anyways, I forgot where I was going out with it. But it's just I wanted to do it because my teeth have been jacked up since then. So.
I don't disagree. It's not It's not a bad thing to do. You know,
what if I have to go into a professional job and I need some
in sales or something?
Oh yeah,
professional soldier, like drafted for World War III.
Well, I can be the TikTok dancer guy.
Oh, maybe you could be a hype man.
Yeah, that gets like, let's go to war. Dude.
Maybe the Yins Boys podcast gets bought out by the government. We really start spewing propaganda.
Sure,
I mean, if it keeps us off the battlefield.
Bro, the propaganda is like, have you seen all like the army and these women, hot women in camo?
Oh yeah, it's standard procedure, dude. Sex sells.
Yeah, of course.
The honeypot,
Yeah.
That's why we need some tits and ass, actually, for the show.
With like the shotgun and the gunshot.
Yeah.
We get a couple busty
very
women.
Very busty.
Dude, if we keep having just get hot chicks on, just sit here, dude. Berate them a little bit.
Not a bad idea. Okay, so I won't talk about it on air because it's actually a great idea, but I'll tell you after that.
Okay,
it's a great idea, and it's kind of that concept, but we'll talk about it after.
Sure. I'm up to ideas. And actually, with our new clapper board here, I can erase it and do a different podcast on so I know which one is which now.
That is true.
We have to do a separate podcast for something different.
We might branch out. Who knows?
My wife, and Nookums, they have talked about maybe doing a little fun podcast.
Yeah, we can rent out the studio to them for, top dollar, obviously.
Not for beaches. You don't get the pay. I'll pay you, but like I'm getting paid.
That's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
Oral sex.
Yeah, but I'm taking the money, but you're not paying me for that. There's no solicitation here.
No, my wife. I can't solicit my wife.
That's what
right.
That's not how that works.
Yeah,
I
can. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can try.
You might tonight.
I'm going to solicit the high chlorine
of that
level.
Pool.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oof,
it's going to be very nice. I'm excited.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Got the night vision.
Did you bring it? Good.
Yeah.
Because I'll get mine out.
Charlie's bringing his.
Which actually I didn't think about. I'm glad you brought this. So Charlie's bringing his. You got yours. I got mine that I bought off you. And actually, here's your first payment.
Oy vey.
But
well,
I was going to say, I want to talk more about. Can we get some pictures of the night vision in the pool?
Yeah, of course.
All right. But anyway.
I brought my other 14 so we can.
First payment, just to show that everyone here.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
You have to do that. Yes, this is this the new currency?
It is, yeah.
It feels a little, I don't know, something's not right.
Hold
with
it up
this.
to the camera. That's
not right.
It's good, dude. That's a normal $100 bill.
Go to the other side where there seems to be a picture of a very smug-looking Donald Trump. Like I said, this doesn't feel like real currency. I can't accept it.
It looks like it.
I'm going to have to reject this payment.
Well, you should still keep it.
No, because I just hit it with the marker and it's definitely fake.
Well, it's not.
It might be the future currency.
It's not payment. I should just put it this way. It's a payment. It's just not payment in currency.
It's a symbolic.
Yeah. Thing. I didn't forget about how much I owe you.
I know.
So
I didn't either.
Put that in your wallet. Hold on to that.
I didn't either.
Yep. That's
so
for you.
This is like what, 10 cents? We'll knock off.
Nothing. No. That's a gesture of good faith.
Okay, that's fair. That's
all. Yeah.
That's fair.
But that's for you. Looks good though, right?
Oh yeah, that's like the people were doing it a while ago, like printing like a fake $20 or $100 bill and folding it up, and then it's really when you open it like some Trump shit.
Well, it looked real. You thought it went right. Obviously, it's the right.
Well, yeah, because you folded it. Yeah, it looks okay from 10 feet away.
Sure.
But when you touch it,
it's not right.
Trump on one side.
Yeah, it's not right. It's so funny. My dad. So I'm passing along. My dad gave me 200 Trump bucks for some of the work I did on his vehicle the one day, and he handed that to me, and I was like, first of all, you don't have to pay me shit. And then I looked at it and I was like, okay, yeah, you do. Give me these. These are funny as shit, dude. So obviously I held on to one and I'm passing one along to you because they're funny as shit.
Oh yeah, I'll probably pass it off to somebody.
Of course, yeah. They keep it in rotation.
No, like I'm going to Craigslist somebody and then, slip that in there.
Actually, dude, just go to Dollar General where the workers are just, they don't give a fuck. And you just go, yeah, here, dude.
No, I'm not going to
keep the change.
I'm not going to get fucking busted for passing off counterfeit currency.
You're going straight to jail.
I would say I'm not going to take a federal fucking felony.
But for Craigslist, dude, do a quick transaction like parking lot meetup.
People do it all the time.
So
it's like this is why
actually buy drugs with it, and then you're even better off because
I don't do drugs though.
Yeah, but
besides alcohol.
But if you did, then you can just go to a parking lot, give him that fake 100. He's giving you drugs.
Or if you solicit a prostitute,
Sure, they can't call. What are they going to do? Call the cops? You gave me 100 Trump bucks.
Sounds like a good deal. Sounds like you made out. Sounds like if anything, we need to arrest you. You got one over on this guy. You're taking advantage of him. This wealthy man you seduced.
Shameful.
I would never, dude. It's like I don't need to pay for it. I don't.
Although I don't actually, I will say the first real side effect I've had from my SSRIs we talked about in the past, I don't get my
your dick doesn't work.
Well, no, it works. Put it this way,
it's not what it used or normally.
That's not even the dick, dude. No? It's the brain. So
it's the brain.
So and this is we'll go dirty if you want to go dirty.
The flesh is willing, but the mind is.
I can't even tell you the last time I jerked off. So right, we're gonna go this.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. And even when I try, it just doesn't work. I can't get to the arrival state, if you will.
Interesting.
But when I'm smashing the wife, it works every single time.
That makes sense.
It's actually kind of better, right? I mean, it works.
I would say probably.
But it's been. I can't even tell you the last time I have arrived at my destination.
I haven't seen any Futa stuff now that you're mentioning it.
So
he's off the Futa.
Zoloft zombie. You know what I mean? Like
Congrats, dude. Margot's going to be disappointed, but
for what?
That you're not into the Futa stuff anymore. But yeah,
what's Futa again?
Yeah, you don't even know.
Quick reminder.
It's wiped from your brain.
I had the MIB.
Literally, this fucking.
I'm an outstanding citizen. I wear wife beaters now, tank tops, tank beaters. I just. I think
Will Smith came up to you and he did something. Maybe
he slapped me.
Probably did. Well, maybe Chris Rock
gave me a fucking.
That's possible.
Keep your wife's name. I can't. I don't do impressions or impersonations very well.
It's complete. Who gives a shit, dude? More stuff that doesn't affect me and never will, and nobody should pay attention to.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I've been looking at him recently, and he's
I
really
can smell him. I don't need to see him.
He's
Yep.
exposed.
His toes are coming out like underneath the fucking stall in a trucker bathroom.
But what if it's a man wearing women's shoes?
It's a risk you have to take.
That's why you need the viewing slot.
Glory holes are funny as shit, dude. I'm actually thinking about putting one right there. Not for use, but just for
funny
comedic effect, like duct tape it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Put write a bunch of smut like on the door. Because I know, you've ever seen one?
Oh, I've seen them.
I've never used one, but I've seen them. I can't even breach through the other side. If it's a thick divider between those stalls, my cock won't go through it. There's no point in even trying. I'll put a fist through it, though.
That's disgusting. That's just degenerate. Anyways, moving past it. What were we talking about?
I can't move past it.
I would like to. I would appreciate it if we did. I really would. I got some news stories. If you're into that.
If it's local, we even touched on anything.
I got a fucking good ass local story.
Give me it.
So it's been raining here.
No.
Quite a bit recently.
We've been getting our fucking dicks stuffed in the fucking dirt, dude.
I'm going to read you this headline. This is a local story, all right? About 100 Girl Scouts rescued after floodwaters strand group in North Park.
I did see that. Yep.
So
it's crazy.
Basically,
it's actually scary as fuck.
These Girl Scouts went out for a nice little picnic at the pavilion. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Starts pouring down rain like crazy. And the water starts rising. And they're on an island now.
Yep.
Moving water,
Sandbar.
rushing water all around them. Can't go anywhere. It's a dangerous situation.
It is.
Moving water. It's incredibly dangerous.
Hydraulic force, we talked about before.
We talked about it on the one episode before.
Yeah.
We've talked about it multiple times, but
you have family members that are that have been affected by it.
It's the same. Anytime you go out on the water, dude, you have to be careful.
Yeah, man.
Have to be.
My daughter Sadie is a super water baby, and she's like fearless when it comes to it. And I keep trying to just instill that it's
dangerous.
Yeah, oh man,
it's dangerous.
But flash floods too. Just for anybody who's never experienced it, like when you get those flash flood alerts, a lot of people just disregard it or don't know what it is. But you can be somewhere. I'm telling you, in your car,
you could be driving and oh shit.
Yeah.
I can't go anywhere.
It's not like the movies, dude. Like the movies to show like maybe some tidal wave or like a lot of panic, a lot of things happening. But in real life, dude, you're going to see some like just water.
And it's going to be like, oh, I can make it through that.
Yep.
And then you're going to get a foot into it and then it's, oh, my car's floating now.
And then all of a sudden, seconds later, the water levels are rising so fast that you're looking at it, but you can't tell because of the reference point of everything else. Mm-hmm. Around you. It's just how your brain works, but it's coming up so fast, and the current that's behind it is so powerful because of that rapid movement. It's just shedding. What it is so much water dumps from the sky, clearly, and then depending on clay areas or like the surface like lay of the land, but it's not permeating into the earth because it's coming at such an alarming rate.
It's not possible.
So it's rushing and it's building and lower the elevation. Obviously,
it's like if you took this beer for example, as it goes, it's raining and the levels are rising. It's rising, and then there's no more rain. But look at the rise there.
It's identical except for the carbonation levels can be a little different. But
yeah, if it was just beer, like I was flooded in, like that's fine. I can drink all that.
Drink yourself to safety.
That's what I'm saying. It would be. I would make it out alive. But water though, I probably would be fine, but if it's a lot of water, I don't know, man.
Nah, man.
I'd have to have a beer too.
Yeah. No, all jokes set aside, please, everyone be careful, especially with young people, but anybody in general that thinks you're just smarter, you have a snorkel in your Jeep, or you're fine.
Even if you're a good swimmer, like my aunt, for example.
She
was a lifeguard, like swam at the Y like every week.
That's what fucks me up the most about this. So it's super sad.
Because, dude, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, it can happen to anybody.
A lifeguard, someone who's super involved, loves the water, and then ends up drowning.
All it takes is you fall in the water and then you get caught up in something because things get washed down and get stuck and that's,
as my father always said, you can drown in a glass of water.
You can.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's because it's not about the amount, it's about the situation. And it's funny you say that too about like debris and like things building up, because you'll see all these TikTok videos and these YouTube videos of people that go through the culverts. No, the culverts under bridges.
My God, dude.
First of all, people were like, "Oh, dude, I'll see you on the other side," and don't realize that there might be a grate.
You won't.
No,
you won't,
bro.
Or there's not enough for you to fit. It's all jammed up. You can't fit.
Oh, bro, that's like seriously my worst nightmare. Next to, you've seen the cave divers that go in, that dude that died in like a tight spot, couldn't back out of.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, you want to talk about cave diving? You need the underwater cave diving.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Like I do some dangerous. I fly an ultralight. I guess that's kind of like spooky. But
we'll talk about that. I actually want to talk about that. But I want to plug the Joe Rogan here. He had some guy who's like professional cave diver on the one time. Told his story about how he almost fucking died, and like 2 people died that he was with.
Oh, I heard. I listened to that episode. Yeah,
it's an early one, but
yeah.
Yeah, but dude. Yeah, it's super interesting. You should listen to that because it's fucking scary, dude. You kick up the silt and you don't know which way's up, which way's down.
Oh, you're done. Yeah, and you're
running out of air.
You know how long it took for that silt to settle? Like you don't have the oxygen. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Well, same thing in the pool. Like, that's why, like, when I go and vacuum the bottom of the pool, very slow, so I can get it all and like suck it up. Because as soon as you do this, it's gone.
Same thing to relate it like to things that we've done, like jumping off the trestle. Like,
oh sure, I'm very cautious. I can't
see in the water.
Yeah,
I don't want to hit something. So you have to check around.
You do a dive check first.
You swim around, make sure there's nothing sticking out or like.
And for depth, like you always have someone that does a depth check. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, man. Water scares me. Fire scares me. Like elemental things. Like the earth is bigger than you. I don't care how badass you are, think you are, and how much you are like an adrenaline junkie. It'll
humble you very quick.
And I'm aware of it. So I'm skittish around things that can be like that.
I'm not
like flying.
Respectful. You're respectful.
Yeah. Don't be a hero. I like the idea of that.
Anyways, your plane. So I got some.
Oh no, I've been doing some more work on it, man.
I saw some numbers on it the other day.
Yep, I got my tail numbers on it set to go. I got a couple more parts ordered. I'm starting to mount stuff on the instrument panel. Some extra things in the instrument panel to make my flights a little safer and also be more open in the cockpit. Like this dude that I bought it off of had like fucking wires for the radios like running over your knee and shit. Like
boomer shit. Like,
yeah, bro. Like if you have a clean, tight cockpit, literally like all this shit where it needs to be.
It's safer. It's just safer. Dude.
It eliminates
any human potential error. Anything you can avoid. Sure, you should.
The engine can quit. Sure, I have no control of that. I have a little bit of control, I guess, as far as maintenance is concerned. But that is like an anomaly, if you will. Whereas, like, I can control where the cables around it are routed, where the instruments are, so I can easily see them and reach it. Everything's within arm's reach, you know. So, like, just things like that I've been working on. So, I should be ready by the end of summer to take the inaugural with this airplane. So
you ceramic coated the controls and the instruments, right?
Absolutely.
Just because there's accidents that can happen. I don't want to. I don't know if you get your bottom surgery. Like, I don't want anything happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep. No, I washed it. There was like 10 pounds of fucking bird shit that came off it. The hangar this thing came from is in deplorable conditions. The airplane's in great shape because it was recently redone, but the hangar that was being stored in, it was just
not ideal.
Deplorable, yeah. So I washed it up and cleaned it. That was one of the first things I did. You always try to like wash something you're working on first. It's easier to inspect. It's easier to like visibly see things that might be wrong with it. But started rerouting the brakes because I don't like how the dude had the brakes on it and some things like that. So that's it. Yeah.
There's a guy I want to get on. He's too famous. We'd never get him, but he does experimental aircraft shit.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cool to have him on to talk about that stuff.
I'm not trying to John Denver myself, obviously.
Well, maybe.
I mean, if that's the way I go, I do say this. I've said it before.
It'd be pretty based, honestly.
I mean, it's either that or heart disease. So
I'd rather you crash and burn, honestly. It'd be more tragic, but I think I could sell, I could get more money out of it.
Absolutely. And the thing is, too, about the crashing and burning, figuratively and literally, is
not as much about burning, but crashing for sure. That's what's going to get you.
But that, like, I don't want it to happen now, but if my time comes, my time comes. But man, like
It will.
Yes, I'm doing something I enjoy anyways. So why not? Like, I'm not taking extra risks. I am by the hobby or the sport itself.
You're living your life and enjoying.
That's
yourself.
all. Yeah, and I'm not going to get hung up on that, man. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'd rather if I lawn darted it. I'd rather that than just the inevitable sitting at the dinner table or sitting on the toilet trying to take a shit and my heart explodes.
Elvis Presley, R.I.P.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cocaine involved there too, though. So you can't. So that's a factor.
That was his crash and burn, if you will.
Kind of. That was his
doing what he loves.
That was his ultralight. Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing what he loves.
I would probably love it too if I've ever done it.
I don't know what it feels like.
That's what I'm saying. I would. Before I die, I'd like to try it. Just
do it in the airplane when I teach you how to fly.
Actually, that might not be a bad. It might keep me level.
You'd be hyper focused. Do it ice. Do a cold plunge right before.
I like
couple rails.
I like cold water. So
yeah, and then go, dude. You'll be hyper focused.
I could probably go into the outer atmosphere. I bet.
Speaking of which, not the cocaine, but the ice bath sort of thing. So I've been trying to highly focus on like recovery.
System.
Yeah, we got that stupid steam room sort of sauna thing. It's a portable sauna. It doesn't get up to the temps that I needed to, but
how hot's get?
Over 100, but it's,
okay, that's still what can you get it to like 110?
Not quite, but it's
like what, just 100 or
it's around that 100. But it's a here's the thing with the steam, like it's humidity too. So like it's a combination of temperature.
You're still going to sweat.
Absolutely,
that's the big.
I've been trying to do it like 4 days a week, right? Like 10-minute intervals, and then. I was trying to do the ice stuff because you're supposed to do between the heat shock proteins and then the cold therapy. Like you're supposed to go back and forth.
Alternate.
But I tried it, and all I tried was just the cold water in my shower, like the last 30 seconds of the shower.
Yeah.
I can't even barely do that, dude. Really? I cannot handle it. I can't do it. So I'm working up to it. So I'm starting there.
Yeah. That's what you have to slowly introduce yourself to it, I guess.
But I love being outside in the winter, no matter what. I'll be out there plowing snow, doing this, doing this.
Moving around.
I'm moving. I'm working. I'm also wearing
body
gear.
Temp is up.
Yes, but like
that's the thing about the cold plunge. It's the idea is it reduces your core body temperature.
Yes, yeah, it's constricting everything.
It's driving blood into your body needs to save itself.
Yeah, like the core essentially. Yeah,
it needs to keep all your organs functioning,
right? Where the sauna is the exact opposite. It opens your vessels.
Yeah.
It's taking toxins.
It's really
and sweating them out.
Really, it's your circulatory system is what you're essentially manipulating. But it's super good for you. Like this is why all these cultures do the same thing with saunas and
Finland
baths.
That's like, and actually they said that. I think this is a Joe Rogan thing too. I don't know, but I was listening to some shit somewhere talking about like people that live the longest and where they are. And they're talking about the sauna and sauna alone. Take the ice bath and all the other recovery methods out of the equation, but the sauna itself had studies that lowered all-cause mortality by 40%.
Mortality.
Well, yeah. I'm
not morals.
I'm drinking.
I know, but I know
mortality. Morality.
It lowers your morality.
It lowers your morality by 40%.
How Ken got on the futa stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm back, but
you're good now.
Yeah.
It's the sauna.
I was going down a bad path. But anyways, 40% all cause mortality rates, and that's proven data. That's not even just some.
Hold on. Part of that is. So where was the study done? I think
Finland.
Okay, but then
I could be wrong.
Their diet is super different. They
took all that into consideration. These are scientists.
No,
trust the science.
If you're taking a population that naturally like lives longer, lives in this environment, eats this, like you can't. It makes scientifically yes. But
I see what you're saying. You're absolutely right, but I just don't have enough information to tell you where the study was done.
Yeah.
It could have been done right. Could have been done.
I'm playing
wrong.
Devil's advocate.
Sure, and you should.
Because I believe in what you're saying, and I wholeheartedly because I love cold water, and I think it's because I lift, and I think it's the best thing like for recovery, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's great for your circulatory system.
Sure, and I need that more than anything.
Your nervous system. It's just good for your body in general.
Yeah. Yep.
So when are you getting a cold plunge? The Toe Rogan?
Yeah, I can't, dude.
I'll go in on it with you.
Let me try. Let me just see if I can.
We just need a tub, dude.
I need a cold shower. Let me do that for a while.
Because I know fish stuff, so we can get a chiller, and we can get something to like a constant,
like 40,
50, maybe no 40. We're probably have to throw ice in it.
Oh,
but it doesn't. Part of the whole thing is getting the water to that almost ambient temperature, and then you can throw ice in it to get you there.
Interesting. I don't know, man.
But even 50 degrees is fucking cold.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it. Like I'm working to it. Now, don't get me wrong. Like everyone's going to call me a bitch right now, but like when I did that in the shower,
no, because
you gotta understand,
99% of people they've never taken a fucking cold shower.
Yeah,
in the United States at least.
But what I'm not so much that is that I have well water, so my water is super cold, and I'm not going to say it's 30 degrees.
Next time I shower here, I'm gonna try that.
You should. Actually. Yeah, it's really cold here.
It's probably in the I'd say maybe low 60s.
Couldn't tell you. I can do it right after.
I was going to say I'd be curious to see what it actually reads.
Yeah, I don't know, but I did
cold. It's cold.
I did it. I don't feel great. I mean, I actually felt good after. You always feel good after something.
You will. Like I said, it's repetition. You got to do it all the time.
Yeah. That's why I drink all the time, dude. Repetition,
Well, yeah, because that chills my core temperature too. Especially on a hot day like today, these bapples, it's really working for me.
It's working for me.
They can't even see you pouring that beer.
Well, I know.
There you go. There you go. For the folks at home, they gotta see, dude.
Did 2 fit in there?
More like 1.5.
Word.
But it's close enough.
Yeah, dude. They love those sounds.
I'll cheers you again. Well, yes, it's good.
Sorry, this is bad radio, but we're just pouring some beers.
No, it's good radio. It's important radio. Uncensored.
We're your local Al Jazeera.
That was my local story. I got some other good ones though.
We don't have to do anything if you don't want to. We can end it.
No.
Throw one out there. Yeah.
So this is a good one because this is controversial. It also involves guns and carrying guns, which we're big proponents of. So, as you know, there was the No Kings protest the other weekend.
They were everywhere, dude.
Everywhere. Yeah. So, in Utah, there was a guy that went to the protest, had a rifle in a bag. Got it out, had it slung over him, and some dudes that were armed in the crowd, like quote unquote peacekeepers is what they were calling them. I don't know. It's some bullshit organization. They're probably concealed carry holders.
Sure.
Some old boomers. Anyway, so they see this guy with a rifle. They said that he raised it, pointed at the crowd, and was about to shoot people. So they shot him, but they missed. They shot him once and hit somebody else, killed the other person.
Didn't kill him though.
No, didn't kill him.
Fuck.
So then there was this whole thing. They arrested the guy. They were like, oh, fuck, like this shit happens, blah, blah, blah. Then some video came out where this dude, they haven't pressed the charges on the guy yet. Video comes out. This dude is essentially gets a rifle out, slings it, has it slung, is walking into the protest, which you're allowed to do legally.
Well, was he?
He was not, no, he wasn't pointing the gun at anybody like they said he was.
That was my question, yeah.
So this man technically... He wasn't about to shoot anybody that you would be able to reasonably articulate because you're allowed to open carry a rifle. That's legal to do. He wasn't pointing it at anybody. And I think these dudes just jumped the gun and then killed somebody.
I think I killed someone for nothing.
Well, yeah. So my guess is the dude that killed the other person is probably going to get charged because they lied to the police on their, because there's video now of the whole thing, like a clear angle of the dude. Gun's completely slung. He's not like holding it. It's pretty cut and dry that they lied.
That's a shame.
And they killed somebody. That's the worst part about it is they like it would be different if you shot and killed the guy and that was it. Because then it's like even if the evidence was there, blah, 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 they'd probably get away with it. But you killed somebody because you weren't accountable. You weren't a good shot. Like It's
and even not a good shot. Just go back.
It
and
is. You can't if you take it. You can't take a shot that you're not. If the background is not clear.
You're true. I was saying it's not even just the bad shot. It's the fact that you shot to begin with. That was a bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
There,
I get it. Like tensions are high at
sure,
these things,
yeah,
and you're on edge because there's a lot of violence happens at these things. So I get it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, if you're going to shoot somebody or you're going to carry a gun, you have to be able to perform. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
It's not even. Yeah, well, I keep saying it's not even, but it is. It's everything you're saying, and it's a knowing your weapon proficiency with. Like, you shouldn't be able to carry it. I'm kind of
that way to some degree. Like
I hate to say it because it's like a freedom thing, but like if you're not,
if you can't be safe and accurate, accountable with your weapon, I think that's John.
I'm almost certain
on the bike.
Yeah, I'm almost certain.
But yeah, it's you shouldn't, if you can't shoot a gun accurately under stress, you shouldn't be carrying a gun.
Yeah. Oh, we'll leave it at that.
You know,
leave it at that.
Also, some Chinese people got caught. Some students trying to smuggle in a fungus to destroy the food supply. There's like 3 of them that got caught. Yeah, no big deal. But yeah.
Chinks, am I right?
Well,
see you next week.
I'll drink to that.